It is now the next morning, and it's unfortunately, well, kind of fortunately, time to say goodbye to Myrtle Beach and finally head more south. We got to go through the rest of South Carolina, through the entire state of Georgia, and then finally into Florida to start getting to Jacksonville. Let's say goodbye to this beach. How do you feel about Myrtle Beach?
Well, I like it. I didn't get a chance to go on the beach. We didn't get a chance to do a lot of the stuff around here, so I definitely want to come back.
Hey everyone, check this out. Yesterday we were at Fuddruckers, we were playing this little like machine thing, and I won a dinosaur and Jebus didn't win nothing.
And I cried all night. I don't like him no more. We're leaving.
I love it here. This condo is absolutely awesome and beautiful, and the arcade was super fun.
So you ready to rent these bikes right here?
Yep, let's do it.
We're gonna rent these and go all over the boardwalk. What was that? Fun fact, I'm 27, he's 18, never rode a bike in our entire life, no idea how to do it. Never done it, ever.
I think we should make a video out of it. I think it'd be hilarious.
I think my knees and elbows disagree.
We both got driver's licenses before learning how to ride a bike.
That's pretty sad.
You guys rode bikes when you were little, they just had training wheels.
Well, let's get some training wheels in that thing. Now that we dropped off that luggage in the car, now you know what time it is. It's time to go find that breakfast buffet, and I'm about to go town on that place. That breakfast buffet, the only nice thing in that place was the waiter. What do you say, waitress? Sorry.
I mean, the food really wasn't bad. I mean, the bacon was a little overcooked for my taste, but sausage was pretty good. Overall, I mean, it was all right. There's just so many people.
That's how bacon's supposed to be.
No, bacon's supposed to be floppy. And the cook behind the counter wasn't, oh, I don't even want to get started on that. He made me mad, but the waitress is nice, so, you know. It's okay. We felt bad when we went in there because if you stay at our hotel, which is huge, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of rooms, then you get free breakfast over there. And the lady literally has to be like, the gratuity isn't included on this, because she said nobody leaves them tips ever. So of course we were only there for 5 minutes and we left her $20 because she was like super nice. And she has to deal with that cook all day, which I feel kind of bad for her because he's not a nice dude. He was just being a douche even to the children. So he got on my nerves. She was super nice, so we left $20 and she says that's the best tip she's gotten today. So you know what? Starting the day off feeling good. Today we have 5 hours, 37 minutes, 367 miles to our hotel in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's see what we see. Why is this the first time I've ever seen a Subway with a drive-thru? Never in my life have I seen that. Hey buddy, I think you have a little bit of a problem with your bumper there. I think it's probably at the fly off in the highway, and this car right here is gonna get a nice taste of bumper in the windshield. We are out in the absolute middle of nowhere, somewhere in the mid-South Carolina area, and we're about to stop at a Dollar General. Everybody has to use the bathroom. We haven't seen a gas station in 50 miles, so we're gonna go in here, destroy their bathrooms, look around, see if we can find any penny items. I like to go penny searching. If you never heard of that, look up penny shopping. It's fun. You never know what you can find, especially these random ones out in the middle of nowhere. Those are where people find the most luck at. So let's see if we can find some penny items, and if we do, I'll show you what we found. Just left Dollar General. You know what? Their bathrooms are out of order. You know, everything's out of order now. BS. Their service sucks so bad in there that I couldn't even use my app to scan things for pennies. So there goes that, and the line was so long nobody wanted to wait in it. So that is what we call epic failure. You guys see what that sign says? Welcome to Georgia. One more state to go. So we're stopping in Richmond Hills, Georgia to go to this fancy looking old school Denny's because the breakfast this morning kind of sucked. So we're all hungry. Let's go get some food. Leaving Denny's now, and let me tell you, I don't know why this place gets such a bad rep. They're one of our favorite restaurants. Their food's always delicious, always fresh, and it's always super cheap. Why they get a bad rep, I don't know. But let me tell you, I love me some Denny's. I think this cop just pulled this cop over. Why did he stop him and now he's at his window?
Sorry, no. Oh,
what? You see that big sign with the lighthouses right there? What does that say? Florida welcomes you. We finally made it all the way to Florida. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad now. So we booked this a month and a half, or maybe 2 months in advance to get here and have 2 queen beds and a pull-out sofa. We get to our crappy little hotel room and look what we have. Full-size bed and a regular sofa that's not even pull-out. And we call them, and of course, you know, there's 8 cars in the parking lot and probably 400 rooms, but this is the only one they have left somehow. I mean, if you believe it, no, definitely not. So we're leaving, we're getting our money back. You know what, we're gonna go find another fancy hotel because middle finger to these people. Me being the socially awkward guy I am, I'm gonna go ahead and take the back to the car, but little did you know, my mom here has a skill.
I am gonna go Karen mode for sure.
She's like this most ultimate Karen mode when she needs to be. And I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go outside because she's gonna make this woman so mad. And I'm gonna go to the car, leave you guys the camera.
This is ridiculous though.
It's not like we booked it yesterday. We booked it 2 months ago. Okay. Have fun, lady.
Wait a minute, and the air conditioning won't even come on. It's like 79 degrees in here and it won't even come on. So you got to be kidding me.
Yep, she's getting Karen. I feel bad for her. This lady had such an annoying attitude and big mouth, talking so much when we first came in. Now let's send them back in with a camera. And watch how quickly that nasty attitude changes to stone cold, either stone cold or super friendly. Place your bets. I'm gonna go with the stone cold one, but sometimes they also go super friendly. You know how they are when the camera's in front of them. Whoosh, complete different personality. Watch this.
How in the world does that happen? To where our room gets given to somebody else? To where there's not two queens. Like I said, that's what we booked and that's what we paid for. I mean, I definitely want whoever your manager is, I want to leave my name and number for them. Because like I said, that's poor service. It really is. Like I said, I'm tired, I'm hot. I've been in the car for that long. I've never had that problem ever, and I've traveled all over the country. Never had that problem.
I'm sorry.
You've really seen it. Make sure you get your receipt for your credit back, Amber.
I will.
Perfect, thank you. I mean, I'm even more surprised, I guess, that working here, you guys didn't know that wasn't a 2-queen room. It seemed like it would be assigned in your computer which rooms are what, and never ever been any room had a problem like that. And then just the nonchalantness about it, like it's no big deal. Oh well, you've driven that amount of time in a car, no biggie. It's just crazy to me. Maybe customer service isn't your forte. And we all have our specialties, but obviously that's not her.
This is a receipt just showing there's no charge.
Do you have something that shows the actual credit since you actually ran her card? And it doesn't even, you know what? But let me just show you something. It says right here on the receipt that room is a deluxe double. I mean, obviously somebody else got our room today. I really don't understand how that happens. Well, we're gonna work on finding a hotel, and I hope you guys work on your service.
So now they done not have our room. We're in the car for the last hour trying to find some hotel somewhere that has vacancy, and apparently it's literally nowhere. These people weren't even trying to give us a discount. You know, we pay for the queens, we pay for a working air conditioner, we pay for a pull-out couch. We get none of that. Same price, all or nothing, too bad. I just want to punch that lady, but fingers crossed we'll find something. So finally, after over an hour of searching, we finally found one other hotel that's like 20 some minutes away that actually has vacancy tonight. I guess, believe it or not, it's hard to find a hotel with vacancy the same day at a popular beach location, but what can we do? We booked 2 months in advance. This is this people's fault, and I'm gonna punch that lady one day. Guess what? We're finally at a hotel. It might have been like, I think $250 more expensive, but the alternative was we were gonna be car camping 4 people in a Kia Forte, and yeah, no, that wasn't about to happen. So we got a more basic room this time. Let me take you around. Ooh, who's that guy in the mirror? Ooh, I like him. So look at this right here. I wanna ask you guys, how many super OG treasure hunting with Jebus fans do we have? Who remembers where this suitcase came from? We found this in a video probably 3 years ago. If somebody can tell me where this came from, I will be amazed. My mom still uses this to travel. Over here, we got an actual soft couch. It's an actual pull-out bed this time, not a hard, stupid leather thing. Where are you going?
Let me turn the light on. Bam!
Bang. There it is. And 2 queen beds. How you doing?
Good.
And this one, I always get this one because I want to be by the air conditioner, and when it's nighttime, I want it to be so cold that if my foot slips out of the blanket, I basically get frostbite. That's how I like to sleep. This elevator's shaking. I just want to start a clip in case it falls, and this is the last time you... It's making weird noises, man. If this is the end you see of us, what in the world is going on?
We're gonna die.
Get me out of here. Okay, get out. Get out. So now it's Wednesday night. Thursday's the UFC press conference. Friday's the UFC weigh-ins, and Saturday's the UFC fight. Brandon back here is trying to meet Joe Rogan, right? So look at these pictures.
We've never met Joe Rogan before.
He got printed. So
he's like the hardest one to meet.
Actually freaking drew these
They're
of Joe Rogan. It's crazy. If you ever seen a Joe Rogan Experience podcast, man, that's just like so on point. I really hope we can get to him.
I like almost like that one better. I think it's so neat, the black and white. And
the purple.
The other part in color. Yeah,
the purple like bounces on the black and white.
I hope we can actually get to him. Because like we said, we've been to like I can't even tell you how many UFC events and never once got to meet Joe Rogan. Fingers crossed this will be the time.
You know, we've tried to meet this man so many times, but Joe Rogan's like so hard to get to because he's always doing something. My hope is I'm gonna go out to the security guard and they're gonna be like, no, you can't meet him. I'm gonna be like, look, I drew him, check these out, and then hopefully he'll be like, okay. What are the chances? Like less than 1%, but hey, you never know.
What's up, my fellow Virginian brethren? What's the chance of being all the way down in Florida and finding another Virginia car? And of course being cut off by one too, so it's only right. How do you feel about roasting that lady at the hotel?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Like I said, her attitude before the camera was on it, she could have gave two, well, I won't say it, but two blank less period. Then you turn the camera on and Satan wouldn't say a word. So I mean, I don't feel bad at all. I feel pretty good sleeping in this cool, nicer room anyway.
So now it's like 11 o'clock at night, working on editing the video, I'm getting it done, but I forgot to show you guys something in the video yesterday. Before we left Myrtle Beach, we actually went into this store that sells like collectibles, action figures, and things like that called Player's Choice. And I didn't bring my camera because usually when you bring a camera in a store, the workers go crazy and act like you got like a bomb coming in there or something. So I usually don't bring it. And of course, the one time I don't, the guy working at the store recognized me as soon as they come in because he watches the videos, and I was like, oh, I could have had such cool footage because this store was awesome. But let me show you what we got out of here, what I got out of there. First, I got these 3 decals. What do you pronounce it? Decals or decal? Which one's better?
I think decal is what everybody says, but I say decal too.
I say decal. Okay, 2 of these are going on the car, and 1 of these are going on the truck.
What'd you say over there?
Y'all are slow.
Don't judge me. I'm gonna get that lady from the hotel to come beat you up.
What is a decal?
I'm gonna get that lady from the other hotel on you. I found a Dragon Ball Z lunchbox I don't have yet, which is kind of rare. For me nowadays, to find anything Dragon Ball Z I don't have is like next to impossible. It's really hard these days. So that, and I'm gonna show you your 2 shirts because you're always the one getting shirts.
Shirts.
What was the first one?
Super Saiyan God, I think is that one.
Super Saiyan God. Oh, look at that Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. But that's just the
Super
color
Saiyan
combo.
God, Super
Beautiful. And this one I just thought was cool because I never seen it before, and it's like so OG Dragon Ball. The Vegeta Batman shirt.
Vegeta.
Like that's just so OG right there. The Batman shirt. What else is in the bag? I thought that was it. Oh yeah, it's just paperwork. Now I'm gonna finish editing this video, but we have some things planned for tomorrow that I think's gonna make it possibly the best video yet. I'm glad the hotel drama's over, we got a room and everything's good. Let me edit this video, and trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss the video tomorrow. Leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.